Imagine this. You're cornering down a twisty canyon, wind slicing past, but suddenly your trike transforms. Four wheels grip the asphalt with a quiet ferocity you didn't see coming. Welcome to the 2025 Can-Am Ryker Four-Wheel. It's not just evolution, it's revolution. Most people think a trike is all lean, roar, and dare. But what if 2025 flips the script and makes the Ryker safer, more stable, even more thrilling? That's the controversy. Does this four-wheel makeover betray what tourists love or elevate the entire experience? Beat. Intrigued yet? Stick around, because we're teasing the biggest flaw of this beast in just a moment. And hey, if you're all about insider scoops, riding revelations, and the kind of bold takes you won't hear anywhere else, hit that subscribe button. We're your go-to source for untold stories on rides that redefine the road. The moment this Ryker four-wheel rolls into view, it hits you. Sharp, sculpted angles, LED headlamps slicing the morning mist, and that unmistakable Can-Am DNA in motion. The twin-tone matte finish body panels catch the light just right. Bronze or slate variants contrast against brushed aluminum frame rails that feel both aggressive and refined. Check out the pronounced fender arches wrapping each wheel. Bold, muscular, balanced. The front fascia has a menacing, wider stance. With integrated vents that aren't just for show, they hint at performance to come. And at the rear, a light bar that spans the track, glowing in thin, precise strokes at night. It's a wow when you arrive, and legendary when you pull away. Slide inside, and the cabin surprises. It's wrapped in soft-touch vinyl with diamond stitch inserts. Yes, contrasts with the rugged exterior, but it whispers luxury while still biting in the corners. The seating is sculpted and low, hugging your hips, designed with surprising lumbar support. No bouncing on rough roads. Ambient LED strips run beneath the dash and along the footwells, cycling from cool teal through warm amber based on mode. Sport, eco, or classic. Mid-center, a 7-inch color touchscreen. Crisp, intuitive, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Bluetooth streaming, dual-zone ride-aware audio, and on-screen maps you can tail with your gloved finger. Tiny touches, like a wireless charger hidden in the glove box, make you feel this isn't just a fun ride. It's your smart, street-savvy partner. Let's talk muscles. Under the hood, or rather under that sculpted cowl, you've got a Rotax triple-cylinder engine, tuned to push out a robust 115 horsepower and 80 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to catapult this four-wheeler from 0 to 60 in just 4.2 seconds. Quicker than many sport bikes, and certainly faster than your average side-by-sides. Handling? Four-wheel layout means a 25% wider stance front to rear. Grip is enhanced, lean feels planted, and cornering? Precision-like. You feel every angle, every apex, yet the suspension gives you plushness on the crumblies, keeping you connected without jarring your spine. Efficiency and range. In standard riding, you're looking at 35 miles per gallon, solid for its class. Tank holds 5.5 gallons, so approximately 190 miles per fill. Want an all-electric version down the line? Not yet, but rumors swirl, and plug-and-ride conversions are already cropping up. Size-wise, it's compact. Just under 8 feet long, 4.5 feet wide, easy to tuck into tight garage corners or behind a larger bike. Cargo? A modest 10-liter underseat compartment and a small glove box take your essentials. Helmet storage? Optional quick-mount rear box handles that. Safety? Built-in driver assist traction control, ABS that modulates intelligently, and roll stability via the four-wheel configuration. Warranty? 2 years or 20,000 miles, with roadside assistance and optional extended packages. So your peace of mind comes standard. Now, let's circle back. We've hyped the Ryker four-wheel as sleek, stable, smart. But here's the elephant in the room. At just 750 pounds, significantly heavier than the standard Ryker, you feel that weight when you're trying to haul it solo. Loading it onto a carrier or managing tight parking lot turns. That extra heft affects DIY folks the most. If you're used to tipping a trike on a center stand or hoisting with confidence, this one might make you think twice. It's not a deal breaker, but it's the wrinkle that could break the deal for anyone who values light touch handling in every aspect, not just on the road. Now, how does it stack up? Enter the Polaris Slingshot Grand Tour. Same idea of open-air, sporty four wheels, but with sharper cockpit styling and slightly faster 0 to 60. The Slingshot edges out in that adrenaline quickness, but it lacks Ryker's comfort, ambient tech, and the softer edge for daily commuting. Ryker's strengths lie in that middle ground: punchy power, stability, creature comforts, and a price starting around $18,000, whereas the Slingshot floats closer to $20 to $22K fully loaded. So you're paying a premium for flash, but you're giving up a little comfort, and that's smart tech. Looking ahead, the market is shifting toward electrification and modular platforms. Battery modules that can adapt across models, vehicle-to-grid integration, even smart road connectivity. Can-Am's already filing patents for hybrid systems in this frame, and whispers mention a plug-in Ryker coming by 2027. In 3 to 5 years, expect adaptive suspension, personalized ride profiles, maybe even semi-autonomous corner holding, letting you lean but letting the bike do the math. The Ryker Four-Wheel places Can-Am at the front of that future. Assuming they build on this foundation and iron out the weight challenge. Final shot: Ryker parked with mid-dusk sky. Narrator: sincere, leaning forward. So there you have it, the 2025 Can-Am Ryker Four-Wheel. Old design, cabin comfort, planted performance, a smart tech edge, and one real-world hitch in the form of added heft. The question is, are you ready to embrace that weight for the ride of your life? Now it's your turn. What matters most to you? Raw agility, inner-city comfort, or tech-driven thrills? Drop your answer in the comments. Are you Team Ryker or Team Slingshot? Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next deep cuts. Coming up soon, we're taking the Ryker Four-Wheel off-road, testing trailer load dynamics, and even hearing from owners who've hit 20K miles on it. Trust me, you'll want to be here for that. Thanks for riding with us. See you next time.